Hey, what's up guys, it's Rich. Welcome back to another video. Today we are playing some more Apex Legends, of course. And in Season 4, the Battle Pass, the top tier skin, was a Flatline this time. We've had a Havoc in the past, we've had an R301 in the past, and now we have a Flatline. In fact, thinking about it, they've all been assault rifles. But the interesting thing about this gun is the iron sights on it. So unfortunately, I have no actual Flatline gameplay for the intro here, but you will see in the video today. They are beautiful. I mean, if you could choose between the iron sights and a 1x HCOG, I'd probably still prefer the 1x HCOG. However, when you first get into a game, there are certain guns that I absolutely despise to pick up without a sight on them. The Spitfire comes to mind, the Scout comes to mind, and now the Flatline is out of that list as well because it's beautiful. It's just a beautiful iron sight. So I hope you enjoyed today's game. If you do, be sure to leave a like rating, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and I'll see you all in 5.5 seconds, my friends. Okay, we got another team. It's the big IC pylon of Doom it is, my friends. They are landing with us, but it looks like they're a little bit higher than we are. R301 down low. They've landed at the supply bins. Oh, friend. Got a charge rifle. That was 112 damage.
I killed an enemy.
Ooh, okay, I'm taking the Flatline. Who's watching you, friend? I mean, I need some shields. I assume it's just the last guy, right? We killed 2 of them. There was definitely 3 people that landed here. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna chill up here for the next 8 seconds. And there was no loot anyway. People have already been up here. All right, I'm on the way, friends. Never mind, there is some shield. A new kill leader ready. If I can find the last person of this squad, should be able to match the amount of kills the kill leader has. Wait a second, I've only got 1 kill. I didn't even finish one of the kills. Surely they're going to be back trying to get the revive off. There we go. Look at him trying to get the banner. Got some here. Purple shields. That'll do. It's one of those situations where you don't want them to have good stuff when you're fighting them, but as soon as they're like one shot, you start thinking, okay, it's good that you've got purple shield, because now I know that I'm going to grab it for myself. Squad down, purple shields, my teammates got blue, not too bad. That's a level 2 for the Wraith as well. And we can move on. I mean, half the lobby's dead, but it's okay. We've got 3 kills here. That's not too shaps. Then it's changed so your boxing gloves are there whilst you are grappling through the sky. Can I take the right rounds? Good grief. Looting is so difficult. Has it always been like this, or did they change something with the loot? I'm struggling to pick up individual things now. But how is that the P2020? I'm nowhere near the P2020. All right, scrapping the distance, and I'm messing my loot up. Unfortunately, I believe the gunfight is over. So it may be time for a little bit of decorative gargoyle action here. There you go. Scrap's still ongoing.
Let's explore this way.
It's like the best building. You get a nice bit of high ground. You can see Scraptle City in its entirety.
Already inside the ring.
You can just join in the fight. Oh, they're close.
Portal placed. Hostile close.
So Watson. Shield us in Seattle.
Frag out.
That's just unfortunate getting brushed by a team of 3. Give me the loot, friend. Oh, good grief, there are 3 people looting this. Just get the good stuff. I can always switch back the ammo after. Is that a grenade? No? I thought we were getting grenaded then. Oh, the reason I picked the Flatline up at the start, look at these iron sights. Honestly, one of the best skins, possibly the best iron sights they've ever released. This is the tier 110 on the Battle Pass. A lot of people, when they saw my other Flatline skin, which is the tier 100, thought that I'd just managed to grind all the way to level 100. I don't think that's possible. I bought it all the way up to level 100, And then you're not able to buy from 100 to 110, so it's taking me that long to get those last 10 levels. Scrapsell's surprisingly quiet. Never mind.
Contact with target.
Tickled him, headshot.
Frag out.
That was weak.
Using grapple.
Best part about engaging like that
Taken down.
is that you don't have any footstep noise. All you could hear was the grapple.
I killed
Gold
an
Havoc.
enemy.
That should be 2v1, friends. You good? They're good. Just walked into a...
Recharge.
That's a Summit 1 G if I've ever seen one. I was absolutely nowhere near that. If anyone fancies
Rifle here.
a Havoc, feel free. And there's 2 Phoenix kits as well.
Recharging shields.
Alright, now we are the squad leader. Oh, sorry, the kill leader. Get off my gun. I'm trying to make a video about the iron sights here. It's in my nature to pick up the 1x H-Cocker though. It's the best sight in the game. It's gonna take a lot for me not to pick that one up. Iron sight's too good. Alright friends, it's time to wait for our next scrap. You know what that means?
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
Decorative gargoyle time.
A champion just fell.
DGT,
Must not be very
as it's
good.
more commonly known in the industry. By absolutely nobody. Teammates are getting a lifeline package.
Optics here.
Here's where you need a keen eye. Something I'm not really known for in this game, as soon as I miss all the loot. That's a lifeline package being called in, but I have no idea where that is. Hey friend! Who's coming for DGT as well? Spreading across the nation.
Let's explore.
I'm gonna be honest with you, absolutely nothing is happening in Scrapple City.
Great. Already inside the ring.
I've had games over the last few days where every single gunfight has happened in Scrapple City, but apparently this is not one of those games. I was expecting it to be popping off, but it is not. Alright, well the lifeline package was called in this direction, that's all I know about it. Is that a natural care package? That is a natural care package. Maybe I'm getting confused. Maybe it was just this.
Care package over
I can hear a fight, but I'm gonna get my devotion out of this care package first. Or a Kraber. I'll take a Kraber. As soon as I got the flatline, it's decent close. I can put it into single fire for long range gunfights.
Level 4.
Level 4 bag. Decent for the lifeline though.
Setting a portal.
Let's go this way.
Level 2.
Here I go.
So then she's already got fast revive, and she gets the shield as well, so you'll be coming back with a lot of health. Where's the fight, people? Don't tell me I've rocked up late and the fight's already over. I think that's exactly what's happened. That's just a shame. Who was that?
Let's go this way.
Target over there.
Who are they firing at?
A minute. Ring's not far.
Are there 2 teams over there?
Out. Getting shot at. Phasing. Listen up. I'm getting. Enemy down.
He's hopped down. What are you? You're a maniac, friend. I appreciate the aggression,
Body shield here. Level 3.
but I've never seen anything like it. I've got him one shot and he's like, you know what? I believe in myself here. And I tell you what, you've got to commend him for that. Self-belief. Nothing is impossible. Jump down with 12 health. Doesn't matter. It does matter. It does. He didn't win the gunfight. He's dead now. He's back in the lobby.
10 seconds. The ring is. Gotta hop
To be honest
here.
though,
Choke.
he probably thought, I'm a Pathfinder, and I was going to chase him down anyway. He may as well. May as well give it a go. So I was scouting for the loot drone thing. He was there beforehand, and then he must have just flown away into the sunset.
Stop. The ring's moving.
Care package being delivered.
Alright, looks like it's time to get back to our building
Heads up.
for a bit more decorative gargoyle action. There are still 4 squads left. I mean, this is the second circle, so it's sort of closing in a little bit now. It's around this stage in the game that if there are any fights, you should be able to hear it. Unless it's at the very outer parts of the... Oh, another care package dropping. We didn't get a devotion out the first one. But hopefully, we'll get one out of this one. I've only had one devotion in season 4, and I've opened 20 care packages easily. Easily 20 care packages. Thinking about it, I don't really get gold armor from them that much either. It's usually just like a, I don't know, barrel stabilizer. Yeah, like a care package like this. Never mind. There we go. Devotion. Let me keep the extended mag. Because even though this thing comes with like 200 bullets, and that sounds like a lot, with a devotion, it's not. You'll be flying through those. And I might have to pick up a 999 from someone else. Oh, what's going on here? Is there even anyone up there? I've committed the syringe now, may as well finish that. I want to check if there's anyone up there. No, I think we're fine. I think he's just left it there as like a deterrent. A deterrent? A deterrent? Is that how you pronounce that word? I think so. Well, I got my ulti. I don't see anyone. The train yard, sitting up top of train yard is never a bad idea. There's a few choke points. Okay, there we go. I see him now. They're coming out the woodwork. Don't. No, you can't hit me. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's a bunch of snipers.
I'm taking shots.
Oh, the good news is they've got. Oh, those are tough shots. What's this sight doing on my gun? Trying to control the recoil on the devotion whilst going left to right that much is actually more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Usually not firing at people with that much speed, you know? That's not going to reach. They're going to have caustic traps up here. I'm going to set them all off. Uno. Dos. Do you have a third one? 3. I've downed someone. That'll do. Oh my god, what's happened here? What happened, teammates? Down him again. Can I reach this, do you reckon? Oh, good grief. But they're scrapping. My teammate should be safe. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have just grappled my zipline instead of grappling to the zipline. I think I'll be there by now. My teammate's safe and I've got a gold bag though, so I think they should be fine. They finished the kill on the Wraith though. I don't like train yard. I've come to decide. I don't like the fact that you can just sit up top in these places. It's unbelievable, is what it is. Where are these people scrapping? There's a peacekeeper being.
We're doing great.
Just lurking in the shadows, are we? What's he doing there? Your teammate's gone down for the fight. He's trying to climb up, is he?
Contact.
Let's explore this way. Calling in a Flatline package.
Hostile close.
The devotion is both outrageous and contagious. None of that. One squad left.
Contact with hostile.
They were firing at them. They were down low. Never mind, they had a portal. Fantastic, they're back up in the train thingy. I don't even know what they are. Floating platforms of doom. Careful, friend. I was going to try and sneak attack him, but that's not looking likely. The good news is it's not safe.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Oh, good grief.
Giving my shields a recharge. We should go this way. I am repeating myself.
As long as my teammate doesn't take too much damage here and we can challenge together, I think we should be okay. And the reason I say that is because these guys have got snipers. So if they run out of ammo in their first gun, they're screwed and screwed. Not interested in you. I shouldn't be able to get the revive on that guy. Should be dead. Nice. Uno mas. Unwind. Someone's self-resing. Pop him. He got bopped.
I love celebrating with my best friends. That's you. You tried, and that's all that matters.
I'm glad we killed that team because they were the ones sat up top with the caustic traps, and I downed that Wraith at least 3 times. I ran in there, hit fired her with the flatline, downed her, fell down, grenaded her, downed her again, and then I downed her at the end there as well. 3 separate times I had to down that Wraith to get the kill. Just shy of double digits, but we got 2,300 damage. That's not too bad. A 17-minute win with the tier 110 Battle Pass skin there on the Flatline. It's unbelievable, my friends. That is my Flatline rating there. It's an unbelievable out of 10, I would give it. Which is pretty good, if you're curious. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Look at that beautiful animated logo at the bottom.